George, Tot, Harry, and Mam all served their country during World War II. On the mainland and in Europe with the famed 100th Battalion and 442nd Regimental Combat Team, and in the South Pacific as translators with the Military Intelligence Service. So why were they reluctant to talk about their American military service, the war, even their neighbors? What was it that caused others to raise their eyebrows when they linked the town of Hood River with the war? And after 67 years, why did their hometown apologize for its wartime actions? Only recently, these aging Nisei, second-generation Japanese Americans, as well as members of their families and local residents, have broken their silence about the past, letting their stories unfold. After their immigrant parents helped to clear valley forests in the Columbia River Gorge near Mount Hood, they gained success as apple and pear growers, but also became economic and racial targets. While these men served their country during the war, their families were forced to leave their homes and farms, and they were incarcerated by the government for as long as 3 years. After the war, their community discouraged them from returning home, posting ads, some signed by hundreds of locals. Residents even removed these veterans' names from a community honor roll, inflaming debate across the nation. Nisei soldiers break their silence, coming home to Hood River, is the story of these men and their community, from their early lives before the war to more recent public admissions of wartime wrongs. It's based on more than 100 interviews of those with different viewpoints, including veterans, family and community members, and it includes recently discovered documents and letters among its sources. Nisei Soldiers Break Their Silence also uncovers the little-known experiences of 2 native sons, imprisoned for military insubordination after speaking out during the war. This is the story of men whose actions spoke louder than their words. Their courage and honor have prompted commitments for justice by their community and by their country. Now we can also learn from the voices of these Americans.